I heard there was some pumpkin pie slander happening here. I saw that, okay, in the chat before the stream. Somebody's talking smack on pumpkin pie. I saw that. Hello everyone, welcome. Welcome to Reanimal. Yeah, I saw you. I saw you, Ninitsu / Superior / Justin. I saw what you said. Hi, Enzim. Hi guys, welcome. Welcome back to Reanimal. Today is the 3rd stream of Reanimal, and I think we're gonna finish the game today. Last 2 times, we were a little kid, and we were in a boat, boating around, and then we pulled a little girl out of the water, and she was like, we thought she was dead, but then she was alive. And then we went around to all these other creepy places that had a bunch of like weird adults that kept trying to kill us, and like wet baby men that were trying to kill us, and like bombs that were trying to kill us, and like rat snake skin dudes that were trying to kill us. And we rescued a bunch of our friends. Hi, Emperor Noodle, Ice Lizard, yay! When you've reanimaled twice before, it must be time to reanimal. So true. Hi, Atel, Animal Me, Animal Now, Reanimal, that's right. So yeah, we rescued a bunch of our friends, and now we have a whole bunch of people all gathered together. It's unclear what exactly our friends are and like what's going on. I think all of us are like dead kids that like came back to life or something. The other thing that's interesting is our sister, or the girl that we rescued, keeps having these weird moments where she like kind of like crumples over, and she's like goes into like her mind, and inside of her mind there's like a giant sheep monster that keeps growing bigger and bigger, and like it's like trying to get out of her. And then she will like kind of pull it back together and be like, no, I'm okay. And all the other kids look scared, like they look like they kind of know what's happening. So it's really not clear exactly why that's happening, if she's turning into an animal, if she's being possessed by an animal, if she was an animal at one point and she's becoming an animal again. I don't know. But yeah, we're on the last section of the game. Hi, Jestress. Is this the where you go through an underwater portion of a Lovecraftian non-Euclidean place? This is the above water portion of an underwater portion of an aquarium. So basically land, and then you go there and there's a boat, but the boat is on land and you go in the boat. But there's fish around because there is water, but you're not in the water. I don't know if it's non-Euclidean or not, but it's one of those. Hi, welcome. Hi, Clearwing. What's up? Good luck. Thank you. But yeah, so we're at the last section of the game. The last section is, as I just said, this giant boat that has been like beached somehow and is like split in half, and it looks like the boat has a bunch of organs, and I'm not totally sure what's gonna happen with that exactly, but we're just gonna find out. And I think that there is, I feel like there's like an hour or 2 of game left, but hopefully there's more than that. So we're just gonna like see what happens. Fancy snacks. Last section. Also, I think that there's multiple endings to the game. I don't know that, but I think there is. Also, we have all these different masks. So right now I'm wearing this like weird dog mask. This is our sister, or this girl, who keeps having these weird like sheep nightmares. No, I want to get out of here, actually. Can I get out of here? No. Okay, well, I wanted to go outside just to show you guys the ship. So right now we're inside the ship, but I guess you can't... Okay, I guess you can't climb back up. So the last time when we were here, we were outside of the ship. That's where I, like, left things off, but I think it just teleported me to inside. But basically, it's a giant ship. And then we crawled in through that crack in the wall, and then now we're here. Would have been cool to like see that and to like show you all of our friends for people that don't know about that. But yeah, also we keep collecting concept art. You have a bunch of organs, man? Yeah, I have a bunch of organs. Okay, non-Newtonian fish water, non-Newtonian fish water. Your new kingdom is built with a single brick. Single brick? Well, if you're really small, then one brick could be a castle. Just depends how small you are. If you're like a bacteria, then one brick is like the whole world. Ice Lizard is on an 80 stream streak! That's awesome. Not really small, haha? What, just small enough? Just small enough that I can crush you for saying that you don't like pumpkin pie? Do you guys know that Ninitsu/Superior said that he doesn't like pumpkin pie? Did you guys know that? Because I learned that today. It was a bit. It was not a bit. I don't believe you. No, you weren't supposed to bring that up? Then how do you fit inside Tex's backpack? Yeah, dude. Yeah, there's a lot of evidence that you're very small. Look, bricks! Look, guys. Look at this. Look, bricks on the ground. Ninitsu, look at these bricks. Did you want to use one of those? Who doesn't like pumpkin pie? What the fuck? Ninitsu doesn't like pumpkin pie. Isn't that messed up? Isn't that so screwed up? You're a bacteria? No, you're a bacteria. I guess we open this thing? What is this doing right now? Okay, it's opening the door. Are we gonna like let our friends in, or is this for us to progress? You're indeed a bacteria? Wow. Is that a hard life? Is it a hard life being a bacteria? It seems like it would be a hard life. I think bacteria have to like fight a lot with other bacteria, right? Oh, we're in the organs part of the ship. Yeah, the ship had a bunch of intestines. That was like a thing. Yeah, see that? Oh, that's a whale. Oh, hey, bro. You okay? You dying? You living? I think he's alive. He just looks like he's like dying. Can we go in his mouth? Ew. Can I jump on him? Ew. Ew, he's like stuck through the ship. Ew. Hi, Mime Loser, little Remrum. What's up, guys? Howdy, howdy. Howdy, hi, hey, hello. What's up? Are these cages? Can I go over here? There's like a pile with a little... That looks like a way. I can't go over there? Doesn't that look like it's open on that side? It just doesn't let me go up any further, but that totally looks open. That's stupid. What about over here? They're like, no secrets. No. Don't look for secrets over here. Fine, I'm gonna look anyways. Okay, so it looks like I can go that way where the whale is, but I can also go this way where the whale isn't. Oh man, you guys, which way is the way forward? Which way is the secret? I feel like I always guess it wrong in this game. I can't tell. I don't know. Maybe this is the secret way? Maybe it's not. I mean, at least it's like a jump up, so like it's... You can just jump back down. Oops. I don't know. Wow, that whale is crazy. Why is there just a whale there? Okay, this kind of feels like the way forward. What? What's this? What is this? Diver helmet? Put it on. Oh. Oh, we're gonna get on diving suits? We're gonna go diving? Guys, we're going diving. Whoa, we're so cute. Look at us. Oh my god, look at our little diving suits. Oh my god, we're so cute. Okay, this is the way forward then. So then let's go back and check out the whale. One more time. We're so cute. Oh my god, do you guys love these little diving suits? Subnautica time? Hi, Aestheticate. We're so cute. Oh my god, I love it. Oh, we're adorable. Time to go diving. Okay, but I want to go this way first. Can I light my lighter? Oh, I can't go this way? I thought you could, like, get up there somehow. Okay. Oh my god. Is there not a way to, like... how do I get my weapon? I don't want to hurt this guy, but, like, is there not a way to get some kind of... I mean, I'm hitting him. I guess he just doesn't care. Interesting. Okay. We're gonna go into the water, you guys. Wow. Do they have a concept of, like, things being difficult or adversary? What are you talking about? Who, bacteria? Bacteria definitely have ideas. You guys ever talk to a bacteria? They always have the best ideas. They just, like, eat stuff and crawl around. And they're, like, so good at it. They're better than anyone. And they also, like, poop everywhere. That's the other thing that they do. Whoa! Oh my god, we're going in a cage under the water? Add quote, bacteria definitely have ideas. You guys ever talk to a bacteria? They have the best ideas. That's a good quote. That's so true. That's so accurate, I feel. Oh my god, what's gonna happen? It's okay to be proud of bacteria. I'm proud of bacteria. Whoa! Whoa! Where are we going? It's so dark. Okay. What? Oh, do we swim? Oh, we just walk on the ground. Okay. So I was gonna say, if we can just swim anywhere, this is gonna take a while. Oh, are those bombs? Those are bombs. Okay, let's not touch that. On behalf of the bacteria community, you would like to thank me for complimenting our ability to have good ideas? Bacteria have excellent ideas. Anybody who doesn't think so has never heard of, like, everything. There's so many, yogurt's a good idea, yogurt's a good idea. There's so many, like, proteins that we discovered that that bacteria were just making that were just such a good idea, and we just took those and we use them for stuff. And we're like, good job, bacteria. Thank you for that. You're amazing. Thank you, bacteria. Look at this TV. Or computer screen. What's going on with all this stuff? Why is there a computer screen and a desk underwater? Oh, there's bombs. There's more bombs even than we thought there were before. There's even more bombs now than there should be. There's just an exorbitant number of bombs in this room. At least there's this desk. I mean, that's pretty cool. This is cool. Why is there just an underwater part? Why does this game just have an underwater part right now? How many bombs would be ideal? Hi, Mogsy. Probably like 2. And then I would say like more than 2 is kind of exorbitant. More than 20 is just kind of fun. Now that's like a fun number of bombs. But in between 2 and 20 is like kind of just the like bad zone, you know? Why is this view like this? Where I just like don't get to see what's going on. Oh, there's a bed? I love when there's just like a bed under the water. It's interesting too because our sister, the girl who's with us, she was drowned. That's how we found her. She was drowning. Hope all is well. You gotta lurk because Ruff and you are planning on playing this? Yeah, no, don't get spoiled. Don't get spoiled. But good to see you, Tony. Thank you for lurking. I hope you're well. And say hi to Ruff too. But yeah, don't get spoiled. I'm near the end of the game. Not like super near, but don't, yeah. Okay, let's see. So yeah, like my sister, she was in the water, floating when we found her. So I wonder if she has something to do with this whole area, because every like friend that we found so far was in a different zone. Interesting perspective? What, being under the water? Or peeking at them through the door? This whole area is so cool. I just want to explore everything. I'm trying to also figure out what this building used to be other than like dorm rooms or like some kind of... Because there's beds, but there's also computers and desks. So it makes me think of like a boarding school or something. Okay, there's a door here. But then you can also go this way, and there's another door over here. Oh, man. Are these doors gonna lock behind me? And then you can also go this way. Oh my god, why are they doing this to me? And then there's another door over here. Well, this door seems like the most secret. I can't open it? Okay. Then what about this one? Can I not open any of these? Are none of these real? No? Okay. Okay, great. They're all fake doors. This game has this terrible habit of having branching paths, and one of them's a secret. Oh, there's a hand. Oh, there's a hand. What's that about? Can I crowbar it? But yeah, this game has a terrible habit of having branching paths and secret doors, and then I just always pick the wrong way. Oh, what is that? Oh, oh! This is the creepy horse guy that I blew up! There was a creepy skeleton horse guy, and he was like eating cars, children, and I blew him up with a giant missile. And I guess this is where he ended up. Whoa. Look at his nasty teeth. Am I gonna pull his eyeball out? Is that what the game is telling me to do? Oh, yeah. Oh! Why? Just why? Just why? Just... But why, though? Don't... Hey! I see... Are you gonna cut that with a crowbar? How are you gonna... Oh. What? Because? You saw the hand do a gang sign? I don't know. EYE. What is this? Why do I need this? What? Why do I have this? Why did I pick this up? Why did I put on a submarine diving suit to go get an eyeball from a giant dead skeletal horse monster? Oh, he's looking for his eye. So we gotta run. We can run. He wasn't dead the whole time. Oh my god, run. Oh man, I don't want to die. Is this the right way? Whoa! Oh my god, look at his creepy teeth. Ew! Is he gonna smash through? Oh, there's bombs. Oh no, he's gonna hit the bombs. Ooh, okay. Ow. Whoa, okay. He blew himself up. He blew himself up. Okay, well, we got his eyeball. I still don't know why we want that. Or need that. I guess I'm gonna find out, but I'm just so confused. I'm confused if the kids even know, or if they're just doing it because they just do stuff. Nice, a huge eyeball? There must be so many. Oh, okay. Wait, what? How are you still alive? No, that's our sister. No! I gotta... What? Just... No, my sister got grabbed! Wait, what do I do? Is she supposed to be down there, or was she supposed to have made it? No! What? What? She's still moving around. Like, I can see the little arrow that's pointing to her location. Hi, Kiteman. Rip. She's probably fine. Well, at the beginning of the game, she was drowning in the water. And I did... Well, yeah, she wasn't supposed to get grabbed. She just teleported to me. Hey, girl. She's sticking really close now, though. Yeah, I don't think that was supposed to happen. Well, I'm glad you're alright. Can we leave? No? What am I doing with this eyeball? Okay, I guess we've taken it. Maybe we have to give it to the whale? Was the whale missing an eyeball? Did we have to give him that? I do like that our suits are all like squelchy now because they're wet. At least she didn't burn. That's true. She didn't burn. She's okay. Are we gonna put the eyeball in the eye of the whale? Ew. Oh, my sister's like, don't do it. No. Don't. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's not sanitary. It's not sanitary. Don't do it. No. She's really struggling with this. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be... Wow. I've never seen someone say no so much before. She's just inhabiting it. She's embodying no. Are these children licensed surgeons? Oh yeah. They're so licensed. I mean, look at her. Does she not look like a licensed surgeon? Does this not look like a licensed, board-certified surgeon to you? With a medical degree? Does this not look like that? You don't trust licensed surgeons? But look at her. You don't trust her? Look at her go. Look at how professional she is. She's just maintaining her professionalism, even despite everything that's going on. Hi, Slappy. Here, but AFK for 15 minutes? Well, hi. Hopefully, you'll be back soon. Alright, let's do this. Ew, no, it's the wrong way. It's the wrong way. They're putting it retina first. They're putting it retina first. Why did they do that? Okay. Don't. Oh. Oh. What? Oh. What? We just both curled up on the ground. What? monster than the horse guy? I feel that was bad. I feel that was a really bad thing to do. Slappy the AFK. Can I take this? Yeah, I wanna put one on too. Yeah. Keep the diving helmet as a hat. Hell yeah. Hat unlocked. Let's see, masks. Yeah, there it is. I have 2 different diving hats. Hell yeah. Okay, can we just cross? How deep is this water? I mean, it seemed deep because that dude was like in it. I guess it's not that deep. I'm surprised. It seems like it's really deep because he's a giant whale and he swam through it. But I guess it's fine. Oh, is this where our friends are? Can we peek on them? Hey. Oh! We just jumped out. Wait, no. Wait, no, wait. No, but there was more to... There was more to explore. Well, okay. I thought we were just gonna peek out and see them hanging out. But... Can we go back in? I want to go back in. I'm not ready yet. I want to explore. I thought we were gonna get to explore more. Maybe there's nothing else to explore, but I want to know. I wasn't done in there. This game always like locks me out of stuff. How's everyone's weeks going? Is everybody like hanging in okay? It's been so rainy this week, and it's supposed to rain this weekend too. Dang it, they got rid of the... Ah, what? Lame. They got rid of the chain so we can't get back in. That's so lame. Bleh. Hi, Trig. It's been a bleh week. Yeah, it's been so rainy. It's like, every day I'm just like sleepy, tired, I don't want to do anything. But work's been really busy, so I've been working hard, which is good. It's good. Feels good to make progress on stuff. Are you guys okay? They're all just sleeping. Alright. I guess that's it. So now that we moved this whale, we can go through this part. This was blocked before by the whale's body and stuff, so... Guys, come on. Are they not coming? There we go. You've been tagged for this month's harassment by the local troll. Wait, what? That's not good. Just gotta keep trucking. You're still on the... what, Assassin's Creed? Or are you talking about, like, air conditioning? Payday's tomorrow, so you can relax and not think about it till Monday? Nice. Harassment? By the local troll? What do you mean? Okay, we've got our harpoons. We've got our boat. We have our diving helmets. And we're going. I'm so scared this is like the end of the game right here. I'm so scared I'm gonna go through here and it's gonna be the end of the game and the stream will be over. I'm so scared. I don't think it's the case, but I'm like, oh man, I really hope not. Hi DT. You live near a neighborhood that proactively tries to get other tenants evicted? What? Aircon? No rain? Okay, cool, cool. Hi, Captain Commander. A Sophiga stream on a Wednesday? Oh, wait, it's Thursday. It's Thursday! I'm here on the right day. Are you guys happy? Honestly, I feel like you guys were enjoying the Wednesday streams. Like, I don't even know. Oh. Wet baby alert. Oh, he really didn't care. Ew! Why did it just, like, it just stuck into him and then just, he didn't react? Usually they like die or something. He was just like, yeah, just a typical Thursday. What is this? Why is there a stoplight here? And why is it telling me to stop? There's nothing here. Okay. Stop. Do not drive into the rocks. Ew! Why are they just dead? What? Ew. No! Put it- No! I keep pressing the button to put it away instead of fire it. And so then she puts it away and then it takes her a second to get it out. And then I can't fire it in time. I just have to press the button to fire it and not put it away. That's happened to me probably like 4 times so far in the game. Okay. Alright. And there's a bomb. Throw it at the bomb. No, the bomb. Throw it at the bomb. Stop. Stop. She won't do it. Throw it at the bomb. Why? There you go. Alright, she did it. What is this, a road? Is that the king baby? Guys, look up on the bridge. There's the king baby. Hi, Mr. McNoface. What's up, Reanimal? House Sophiga 67? Here I am. That's my name. That's your dad? The king baby? Are you also a wet baby? The Wednesday streams were nice. More Sophiga per week. But I didn't also do a Thursday stream. I just did a Wednesday stream instead. Ew! Why? Why did he do that? King baby, why? Hell yeah? You look like a wet baby? Mime loser, no. You're not supposed to admit that. You're not supposed to admit that to people. You're supposed to be like, no, I do not look like a wet baby. I don't. I do not look like that. Even if you do, you're just supposed to say no. Okay, for example, Ninitsu / Superior, do you look like a wet baby? Just for an example. Gonna flaunt it? Planet of the Super Diaper Babies 7-stream streak? Is that like Planet of the Apes, but Super Diaper Babies instead? Man, she's such a good shot. Is this a secret way? Secret way, let's go! I love secrets. What? Is this a bunch of whales? What is this? This looks like a bunch of whales. Oh, it's one of these candles. And there's the moon. Why are there so many dead whales? Is Ninitsu Superior not here at the moment? You're calling PETA secret found? You saw Odyssey, by the way? This reminds you of the Odyssey? Did you like it? Did you like Odyssey? Because I'm gonna be honest, you guys, I keep hearing conflicting things about that movie. I've heard from one person that they really liked it, and then another person, and then my mom said that she didn't like it. You liked it a lot more than you expected, so that's another person who liked it. I'm hearing conflicting information, mainly just that my mom didn't like it. You enjoyed it on IMAX, but you're not watching it again? Okay, so it was like good, but not great. Remnant from the Ashes, no level up run. Yeah, guys, no leveling up. This is an unleveled playthrough. You can't level up in this game, but I also haven't, so. Just saying. This reminds you of the VeggieTales adaptation of Jonah and the Whale. Did these little kids remind you of like the VeggieTale veggies? Because I don't know how that's the case, but that's so cool if it is. No healing? Okay, yeah, you got it. You got it. I won't heal, I won't attack. Well, I will attack with the spears, but I will not parry anything. I promise. Scout's honor. Not that I'm a scout or that I have honor, but yeah. Scout's honor, okay, guys? Whoa! That baby just went under the water for no reason. I'm scouting to see if there's another secret. I feel like I found the secret, but you never know if there's just another one. Go. Ew! Ew! Instant death? What do you mean instant death? I don't like that. I don't like instant death. What? Did that baby just come out of the car? I couldn't see because the boat was in front of it, so I think he kind of just like clipped through the boat. I thought he was gonna go into the boat. But he just like clipped through. Okay. No, no, you gotta shoot this way, girl. Is that a school bus? Is that a school bus full of babies? Ew. Whales remind us to eat our veggies? Whales, I mean, but whales are carnivorous. Like they're eating a bunch of like fish and like little krill and like other fish and stuff. They're not eating veggies, you know? I don't think there's any whales that are doing that. So how would they be reminding you to do that? I do like eating veggies, it's just if I was a whale, then I wouldn't, I don't think. Oh, did we make it through? Whoa. What is that? Is this a bus stop? Does the bus come? Should we wait for the bus? Oh, you can't. What about this way? What if I do this? What? I can't go here? It's concerning me how much the camera's panning out, I'm gonna be honest. This is feeling like some kind of like epic ending moment for the game. And that's totally okay. I'm definitely okay with that. Even though we're only 39 minutes into the stream and I definitely should have just finished this last time if this is the end. Hi, KG! What's up, dude? How are you? What? Oh, man. Please let there be another section. Is that artillery? I think we're gonna find out what that is. Wow, look at all these papers. Watch out for old Greg out there. Old Greg? What's wrong with old Greg? Greetings, Earthling?
All caution, back into
All comes flooding back, doesn't it?
I wish we could go back. Yeah, me too, man. Could just be a way out.
So I wonder if they lived here before and then it got all destroyed and then they kind of had to like live in these horrible places. I mean, like, I feel like war and like the destruction of war seems to be a theme here. So, I mean, that also looks like a guy like hanging. I just wonder if this is like trying to show the destruction of war through the perspective of like kids and the way that it, I don't know, affects them and like influences their lives. I don't know. Huh. Whoa. Whoa. That was like part of the girl's like sheep dream. That red well. That sheep keeps trying to escape from that well. Did you hear something about loves being influenced? What? What? Oh, is this gonna collapse? Oh no. That is not good. Oh my god, that's not good. That is not good, and my computer fan just turned on really loud when that happened. Whoa! Oh yeah, I have to fix that still. That's still broken, but thank you, Mime Loser. I don't know why that's not even on the screen, but... Oh, it is. It's just cut off. Thank you, Mime Loser. Why did that stay for so long? Oh, shit. Yeah, this definitely feels like a war thing, where it's like you're hiding underground in the, like, subway, and there's, like, bombs hitting overhead, and... What? These guys all dead? These look like the guys that were chasing us. Like, this is the same... I guess roughly build, although these guys do look like soldiers. They look like dead soldiers, not quite the same as that other guy. Oh no! No! Come on, it'll be okay. Come on, it'll be okay. Just don't become a weird sheep, please. No, it'll be okay. Don't become a sheep. It's alright, you can do it. No, don't. Don't become a sheep. Get up, girl. Oh no, she's gonna become a sheep. You've been following almost 4 years? Oh no. The sheep within is trying to escape. Oh no. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh no. She's vomiting up a sheep. She's Oh. I think... Is she alive? She is alive. She just vomited up a sheep. I thought she was gonna become the sheep, but I guess she just, like, vomited up a sheep. Aww. Well, that's upsetting. That was so upsetting. That doesn't seem great. Ew. Wait, do we have an understanding of the story? So, not totally. Basically... Aww, I feel so sad. Basically, we play as this little boy, and this little girl is the first one of our friends that we found. I think it's his sister, but I don't know. She was, like, floating in the water. We thought she was, like, dead. We pulled her into our boat, and we've been, like, going around together the whole time. Throughout the game, she's been having these, like, nightmares about this sheep, like, growing inside of her, and then she just threw the sheep up. It seems like that's happened before too, because all the kids seem to react like they kind of know something's gonna happen. Also the name of the game is Reanimal, so like there's something going on with animals, and there's a lot of weird, large animal monsters that can talk that are around, so there's something going on with that. But other than that, the plot has just been going to all these locations and rescuing our friends and like bringing them with us. I think so that we can all try to escape. Oh no! Did the sheep eat our other friends? No! 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 The sheep! The sheep... I think the sheep ate our other friends. No. This is fucked up. This is a very cute game, not gonna lie. No, your last comment was bad timing. I mean, I do like the visuals and aesthetics, but... Okay, no, that's so fucked up, because we had to, like, go through so much to rescue, like, each one of them, and then they just got eaten? I'm curious if there's, like, anything over here. Oh, no. Sounds like she's really struggling. Oh no! Oh, it's a real knee slapper spoken by the slap man himself. No! Oh my god, it's so fucked up and sad. Dude. Make her mask. Maybe her mask is too suffocating for her? She had this cute, like, rabbit mask before, but I don't know... I don't know how to make her change it. Like, I can change masks, but I don't know how to change her mask, actually. Oh, it's a different button! Oh, I can equip any of these on her. I didn't even know that. Okay, that's her default mask. I see. I can put any of these on her. I didn't know that. I just wasn't paying attention. I kind of like her default mask. I think it's cute. I wonder if the grunting is like her because she's dying, or if it's us because she's heavy. Also, it's weird. I don't know why the camera can like pan over to the sides here if there's nothing to like do over here. That's why I'm kind of like walking through here, because it feels like there's a secret, but there's nothing to really do. I just don't know why they would have put a camera that can like pan over there. You want to slap who made this? Oh, hey, this guy lived. Whoa. Okay. Oh, that's cool. I thought that both of our friends got eaten, but okay. I mean, this guy's alright. So I guess it's just the guy with the pointy bag head. He got eaten. No, it's so fucked up. No. Do you think we can save him? Because we had another friend who got eaten by a weird spider thing, and we were able to save him. Because we were able to, like, pull him out of the spider's mouth, even though he was, like, eaten already. Also, because we're carrying her, we can't use our torch. So it's really hard to see. No. This is so messed up. I can't believe it. I can't believe our friend got eaten. Hi, Darren. Sophia. Hi. How are you? No. How are we gonna get over this? We need our friends to help us. Oh no. Is she gonna be able to pull me? No, okay. She just jumped down. Okay, good. Oh no. Oh no. Who was chilling on that bench? He saw it all. That was so awful. You're playing Assassin's Creed Black Flag and you just found the only outfit you'll ever wear again? What is it? Does it make you look like some kind of like super pirate? My third friend was so cute. He was like, you shouldn't have come back. It's Captain Morgan's outfit! And as someone who's always drank Captain Morgan's rum, since the first time you drank alcohol, you owe it to the beautiful pirate. Oh, that's awesome. You can be Captain Morgan. Guys, it's so fucked up. My friend got eaten by the weird sheep that she threw up. And it seems like this happens like regularly that she does that. Or at least, I mean, maybe we all do it. It's just like a matter of time. What is that supposed to mean? What is, like, what am I supposed to understand about? You know what I mean? Because I feel like there's a lot of, like, metaphorical stuff in this game, and I'm trying to figure out what all of it means. But I don't know what that means. Captain Morgan's great. My friend. I mean, yeah, she, like, really threw up a sheep, and that sheep ate our other friend and then ran away. And I don't know why she threw up a sheep at all. I really couldn't say why that happened. Oh look, we're in the trenches. Trench warfare. Where did the sheep go? We're gonna get trench foot. Can we go over here? No. Go save my other friend. Maybe he's still alive. You have anxiety now? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. I really hope. No. No. Oh. Oh. Okay. That was bad. Quick, dry your socks. Yeah, I guess when the trench foot just gets bad enough that this is what happens. Does he not have a face? I cannot tell what's going on. His face is like a giant, twisted, like, situation. Dog, we back in the trenches? Ah, shit. We back at free gun? Oh yeah, that's what I took away from that situation. Let me get his gun. That really did so much good for him. Yeah, I need a gun too. That's what I took away from that. And this guy too. What is wrong with their faces? Oh. Oh, awesome. Awesome, everyone is doing it. Everyone's doing it. That's great. Yeah. Oh, free hat. Oh, that makes it better. That makes it cool then. Now that I have this hat, worth it. Awesome. If there's a sheep monster on the loose, you're taking it. The gun? Well, that's true. That's true. That's a good point. The sheep monster probably doesn't like bullets to the face. No, no, don't. No, don't. Wait. Why did you? Wait, what? Wait, but, okay. Let me get my saw. Free gun. Only shot once. Only dropped once. Dude, but, okay. hold on. A lot of things just happened. So I walked up to a guy in a trench and he was like, oh shit, children, let me first blow a whistle to alert everyone, and then second, pull a grenade so that I can blow myself up as quickly as possible. Didn't know this game takes place during World War I. I feel like the game just keeps like changing and evolving, like it's just different settings and different, you know? But like, what? Why is that the sequence of events? I just don't understand. That's all. He just... I don't... What did we do? We're just children. We're just children. We walked up to a guy, he was running a stand. Who's that? Who was that? What the fuck? What the fuck? That guy's huge. What the fuck? The soldiers in World War I were just children? Yeah, but then why when they see us do they just grenade themselves to death and shoot themselves in the head? They see us and they're like, that's it. That's enough. Okay. Well, excuse me. Sorry for being a child in a war zone. Does he just fire on an interval? Or does he fire when we peek out? Okay, he fires on an interval. Boxes stop bullets? I hope so. Ooh. Oh, there's no cover up here. Oh, there's no cover up here. I got shot. I thought there was cover up there. I thought we were advancing towards the gun, but it looks like we're going beside the gun. Usually that's not very good form, but that's okay. It's alright. Usually you try to get to the gun as quickly as possible, right? Has that old-timey machine gun sound? A maximum gun, perhaps? A maximum gun? Maxim gun. You recognize the gun? Dude, what? I got shot. I was in cover. And I'm wearing a helmet. Invented by Hiram Stevens Maxim? Hiram Stevens Maxim. That sounds like a guy that would invent a gun. Boxes are not very good cover. Do I run this way? No? Okay. Okay, we're not trying to get to the gun. I don't know, I just thought that. Hi, Auto Part. Hello, chatters. Hi. Auto is our favorite palindrome. Auto is a good one. What is happening over here? Oh, this guy's already dead. Okay, cool. What is this? I hear a machine. Can we squeeze through? Oh, okay. The sheep! Dude, it's the sheep that she threw up! Oh my god, it's the sheep! Why does it want to eat us so bad? Why though? No! No! Oh my god, no. No! Another friend got eaten! Buckethead! No. That was horrific. Great game for kids. No, our friend. No. I hope that they're still alive. Hi, GT. He died in terror. Hello? He did. He did. It's so messed up, you guys. No. He made it through the war zone just to get eaten by a giant sheep. The sheep ate that guy like a goldfish cracker. Whoa, what the fuck? How are you eating goldfish crackers, man? Do they like see your hand like reaching down into the bottom of the bag and they're like, run! Run! And then at the last second you just... and they're dead? Is that what happens? Is that your life? No, that was so fucked up. That was so fucked up. Oh my god, I don't like it. She vomited out a giant sheep that is killing and eating everyone. I hope we can save them. I hope that we can pull them out of the sheep's mouth and save them. Oh my god, it's so fucked up. It's so fucked up. Oh man. Oh, there's a rat. Hey, bro. You're holding out hope they'll come back? I hope so. I mean, so one thing that gives me a little bit of hope is that all of my friends seem like they're dead already, you know? Like they all seem like they've already died at least once. So I'm kind of hoping that it's like they can die, but then they come back because of like being some kind of horrible monster children or something. Because everybody seems to react to us that way. And I mean, if she vomits out sheep that are just like horrific murderers, then I guess it kind of makes sense, but... Oh, did our friend go without us? Oh, hi. That was legs. That was the legs. That was the legs, man. Hi, Scorpio Seb. I say Sofiga with the lead pipe in the studio? It wasn't me. It was not me. I did not do it. Push the button. Just pick the right floor. Or just push them all. Okay, that works. Top floor. Top floor's good. Kill the sheep, rescue my buddies, make lamb chops, see how he likes being eaten? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I just also don't understand why she, like, grew a lamb. And then threw it up. I don't understand that. I don't know why that happened. You know. I don't know that I'm gonna find out the answer to that. I would just like to know, that's all. You know, in life sometimes there's certain things that maybe you know that you're not gonna get to find out, but you would still just like to know. Oh, there's a chain there? Oh, he's scared of us. I mean, yeah. Oh, surgery. Hey, bro. Surgery time room. Oh, what the fuck? That's a horse. They were trying to put a horse in an MRI? What the hell happened here? That looks like an MRI machine, and that's a dead horse. Why are they trying to put a dead horse in an MRI? I just... Also, what is this mask? What? 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 Frog. Weird stitched frog. I like this helmet. The helmet's good. You living all in peace. Imagine all the people. Maybe the horse also came out of a kid. That's true. Maybe it was like a murderer horse. That was trying to eat everyone. So then they were like, let's MRI it, and then we'll understand why it happened. That it was a horse that was eating people. That was vomited out by a child. Yeah, no, I don't think that's gonna help. I actually don't think that that would be a helpful thing. Oh, bolt cutters. Oh, why? They rigged the cabinet with explosives? Why did they do that? Streak! 5-streak streak! This is getting too serious. You don't know if you can commit? What, to this, to writing that song, or to watching this game and watching these kids steal this bolt cutters, and then there's a chamber pot also in surgery and a dead guy and a horse and an MRI. Are you talking about that? You can't, whoa. You can't commit to the horse in the MRI? Is this what you're trying to say? Is that you're not the type of guy that can commit to a horse in an MRI? Because I'll tell you, putting a horse in an MRI, you have to be committed. That requires commitment. You cannot just, like, casually, like, oh, I'm just gonna put, like, one leg and I don't know, never mind. Oh no! He's alive! Go! What the fuck, though? But he's blowing up? Wait, what? Why? Okay. Alive but blowing up? I'm so confused. Okay, so they're alive, and then they're like, hey, I'm alive, but I'm blowing up. I have a grenade. Okay. I don't understand, actually, but that's okay. Don't. Hey! I think I needed that guy to move so that we could go through here. Dude, yeah, they're all pulling grenade pins, and then they're like, we'll die. Time for us to explode. Why? Whoa, wheelchair! Free wheelchair! Let's use it as a vehicle of destruction. Okay. Alright. That was intense. Why do they all want to die so bad? And why just when they see us? I don't understand. Who is giving these corpses grenades? It's a new alarm clock? They just suicide? He's a suicide bomber, maybe? Yeah, no, they all are. But I just don't really understand why. Oh, there's our friend. No! 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 Help him! Why are we hiding? No, the sheep is turning into a person and growing arms. No. That was our last friend. Oh. All of our friends that we were rescuing the whole time got eaten. Hi, Tea Kettle Drone. You mean kind of flattering to be worth blowing themselves up for me? Yeah, totally. Yeah, that's really flattering and cool. I love that. He sounded crunchy. That was our last friend. God help the poor soul who tries to put the pin back in. Give similar heebie-jeebies to Pan's Labyrinth. Funny historical reference. This is so messed up, you guys. Why does she vomit a sheep that eats everyone? Why? I wish this sheep had never come. I wish this sheep had never happened. I wish we could go back to before the sheep. Why is there music out here? What's up with this door? Can I open this? No. I really hope I get some kind of explanation, but I don't know that I will. Oh. Oh! Wow. I mean, the visuals in this game are so cool. It is very cool to like be in this courtyard with all this paper settling and it's all like blown up. Damn. All of our friends died. The art design from this studio is unique. It's really cool. They clearly have like a very distinct vision. Dude, this is so sad. Can we sit? There's a shopping cart. Throwback to earlier when that guy had all those shopping carts full of like weird rat men. We can't even sit? Usually you can sit on the benches. I'll just crouch. Damn, this is messed up. This is really messed up. They all died. No, he has a bomb. He's playing the piano, but he's gonna blow himself up if we get close. He has both a bomb and a gun. No, just make your music, man. Don't die. Damn, this is so messed up. He has a gun and a bomb, and he's playing the piano in this, like, half bombed out building. To die. I don't want him to blow himself up. I just want him to play his piano and like be human. He got sniped. He got sniped. Oh my god, he got sniped. Dude, that's so messed up. A bit of beauty hidden in the chaos. Dude, he gets sniped. Who would do that? He's so back. So you kids are causing all this death? I mean, like, kind of, but not exactly. Man, that's so, like, I like the imagery of that a lot. Like, the idea of like having this like war zone and then there's just like one person who's just doing something so human, like playing a piano, making music, and just getting sniped. It's like, wow. It really is a destruction of humanity. Wow. And And then there's no music, just silence. What is this? A clock? Did they make out? You were AFK? Did they make it out? Is that what you meant to say? Who made out? Oh, and then there's like a little table with dinner and it's all dusty. No more dinner in the war zone. Just explosions. Man, this is so messed up. But I like the statement. It's very artistic. A chair, a cabinet. What's over here? Concept art. I've been picking up all this concept art, but I haven't actually looked at any of it. Find solace in a kiss. I think that we're, well, one, we're both children. I think we might be like siblings, but I don't know. Oh! It kind of clipped through the cabinet, I think. Oh no, I hear the sheep. This is probably in France. Sniper, the sniper! What? Oh my god, I was so behind that, but whatever. That requires systematic capitulation? Excuse me? Did I get the concept art already? Yes. Whoa, the bullet holes! Look at the bullet holes in the wood! That's such a cool detail. Hi, Thogling! What's up? How are you? It was very like the film City of the Lost Children. How do we, I guess we can go like this? Oh my god, don't get sniped. Who would be sniping us? They really hate us. We're just little kids. I guess she vomits up sheep that kill and eat everyone, but like, holy shit. We're just kids. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I hear the sheep. The sheep must have found a sniper rifle. It's the sheep. The sheep is sniping us. I don't trust the window. We're gonna get sniped. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Whoa, a bathroom. Can I take this toilet plunger? No. Can we go out the window? Do we... What? Do we go? Okay. What? Just go. What? What are you doing? Go in the... What? I'm doing this wrong. What am I doing? Go in the window. Okay, there we go. Alright, what? Oh. The sheep is... It's become... Dude, the horse thing that we killed was like totally one of those monsters that was birthed by one of the children. That was totally the same thing. What? The hell? It's got different arms now? Oh man, I don't think we're gonna be able to save our friends. Hi Vothmort, is there no end to the cruelty, the horror, eat Arby's? Is that Arby's slogan? Oh, finally a place we can sit. Aww. Poor kids. This is so sad. They're definitely trying to make me sad with this. Just the one light. Seems like it gets arms from eating people? Yeah, maybe. You're surprised someone else would know of this movie? Weird to see Ron Perlman speaking French. City of the Lost Children. Maybe I saw that. I don't know. I don't remember. The Arby's guy abruptly yells that mid-commercial. He's already loud as fuck. Just eat Arby's. Every window I'm like, oh, we're gonna get sniped. It's a hidden gem. Hey, washing machines. Throwback to that guy who was making all those weird rat skin things to kill us with. Remember that part of the game? I remember that. I'm looking for secrets. There's a lot of secrets in this game. Oh, is that like a plane? Crash-landed plane? What's up with all the barbed wire? What? Oh, we gotta walk over the dead guy? The classic. Oh, no! Oh, we can't. Oops. Oops. Hi, John. To live is to suffer. Try Arby's roast beef. Doesn't Arby's have something called a meat mountain? Don't they have a sandwich like that? Is that a thing? I think the only thing I've heard about that is that if you eat it, it does terrible things to your digestion. That's, I think, all I know. Run! Run away! Man, why do these guys want to blow themselves up so bad and us so bad? Hi, Tex! Whoa, are you petting me? Hello. What's up? Whoa! Execution happened. Man, every single place we go is just so disturbing. Not sure if they did. You've never seen that one when you went to an Arby's? Arby's slogan is "We have the meats." So it's probably on the menu. The movie Delicatessen is also a champion film to the City of Lost Children. It has Ron Perlman. Tex has landed. Head for the bunkers. You guys hiding? You don't have to hide from Tex. She's not so bad. Just sometimes. Oh, there's a guy with a key. Wow. Man, they really are all dead, aren't they? Companion movie. Sorry, I thought you meant like champion movie as in like the first or something. I don't know. I don't know why I read that way. Companion. You need better glasses? Nah, you wrote it fine. I just read champion for no reason. Ron is not in Delicatessen, sorry. Oh. And then he wasn't in that movie even. Man. Ron Perlman. Oh, guns! Oh, we get some guns! Oh, good. Oh, good. No, I want the bigger gun. Alright, cool. We get to get guns and... yeah. Great. Can we shoot? Do I have to be, like, on a specific thing? Okay. Can I... do it. Whoa, why did you just fire randomly? Why don't you aim the gun? You can't. Okay, you can just fire randomly. Why can't you aim? Why is aiming not allowed? What is this? I just want to shoot the key out of the guy's hand. What is this? Okay, no aiming. Dude, what is this shit? There's a pistol. Maybe the pistol you can aim? I kind of don't feel like it, but maybe. He doesn't even look up. He just like shoots. Here, well, you do it. Use your AI brain to... No? Use your programming. I can't fire it. What? Dude, just fire the... I can't shoot the key out of his hand? Oh. Okay, you have to be right below him. Alright, naturally. What's up with that? Close to the end yet? I think so. Maybe I have to throw it? Oh, throw the gun? Otto has suffered trauma in his youth. Your mom loves Barry Manilow. I know that name, but I can't like recall his face based on that name. You had to listen to Barry Manilow? Use the bayonet? I feel like there were a lot of ways to, yeah, like solve that problem. And just then, can I go in this pipe? No. Okay, well I thought that would have been cool if I could, but whatever. Alright. I guess we just go. You're not a fan of Low? You've made your peace with Barry Manilow? What? No, don't. What? What? Why does she want me to go through there? Why? What? Okay, no. Let's go back. I don't think we need to do that. Oh, another dead guy. Is he gonna wake up and try to blow me up? Oh no, I hear the sheep. I hear the sheep. Oh, can I open the oven? What's for dinner? What's for dinner? What is it? Oh, it's one of these. Oh, he ran back. He ran back. Get him, get him, get him. Spider alert. Where did he go? There he is. Can I use my weapon? Can I shoot him? Get him. Get him. Kill him. Does he have a grenade? What is that? Is that a skull? Hey. Stop. Thief. This is the police. I cannot hit him. I think he's wearing a gas mask. Hey. That's for me. He's too quick. He's too quick. Should I use the gun? I'll use the gun. No, just shoot it. Just... Okay. Whoa. Now I look so cool, I guess. The nose of the gas mask is like a little bit wiggly, like a snout. Ew. Ew. Why is it like that? He looks like a tiny little fly. Ew. Why is the snout so wiggly? Gross. He does look like a fly. Gas mask with an extra wiggly nose. Ew. 357 Magnum? Just kidding, you have no idea? 2K cheese, boys. You're a high roller? Oh, you're a high roller. Guys, we got a high roller going on. Okay. Everybody just make way. Oh. No, I see him. Oh, I see him over the wall. Oh, why? Why is he such a horrifying monster? Oh, do we have to go? No, don't. No, don't. Just don't. My sister's stuck. Come on. No, just don't. No. He's eating everyone. Is that his? Okay, that's his view. This is it? Oh my god, welp. I don't know if we're supposed to run. It's showtime? I have no idea if we're supposed to run or hide. Because it kind of seems like a hide, but it kind of seems like run, and I can't really tell. Wow, he eats everyone. Wow, he's so scary. He's a sheep with a bunch of like weird spider arms and like human legs and a butt. $5 on me? Is this a hiding section or a running section? I can't really figure it out. So maybe that's why all the people want to kill us? Just because, like, us kids kind of give birth to these horrible... Can I go this way? Which way do I go? It's so weird because it's like a sheep, but I think it's just like a skull on the face. Like it doesn't have a face. Pet him? No! I am absolutely not going to pet him. This guy's totally gonna wake up. Oh! Oh no! Oh! What? Why are its legs like that? Why are its legs like that? Why? What the fuck? What? What? Was anyone else disturbed by his legs and just how they just were? Hi, Teresa. What's up? Hello, friend. Mr. Demonic Spider Sheep, will there be more than... There will be more than a magnum bullet? Better take an axe to those legs and make lamb chops? A little Donkey Kong homage? You didn't expect him to stand up like a regular guy? Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. He was just this horrible sheep monster, and then he just had these two, like, just like dude legs just coming out. It was really quite disturbing. He ate all of our friends. It's so messed up. It's so messed up. I'm so upset about it. I really hope that we can save them, but I feel that they're gone. I feel the way that they died, because before the guy got like snatched up and just like swallowed, and then I think he could get like spit out, but the way that that sheep ate our friends, there was so much crunching and screaming. Like, I just feel that, you know what I mean? Like, they were just destroyed. That's just how I feel about it. 5. Are we on level 5? Are you gonna wake up, sir? Which way is the secret? There's an elevator and then there's a door. Which way is the secret? So hard to know. The dude abides. Oh, concept art. Nice. I want to look at all the concept art. I don't know how to find it. I'm sure it's just like in the main menu somewhere. Hi, 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 hi. No, 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 no. What? Okay. At least that guy wasn't trying to shoot himself. So I guess there's that. As like a plus. Make the demon feel disturbed. Okay. Okay. The sniper's back. Oh, what is this? Cans? Is this to distract him? I forget how to throw the cans. That didn't work at all. What about that? Oh. He's too good. What about that? Whoa, that's gonna blow up. Whoa, that's a lot of fire. Okay, whoa. Alright, well that was cool. That was good to learn about that. Man, there's a lot of cars in here though. And cans. Why are there so many cans? Your reaction to chat messages? Where are all my friends at? What did you miss? They got eaten, dude. In the sheep food, in a sheep thing's belly. The sheep ate them all. Were you here for the sheep part? This girl, she vomited up a sheep and then it started to eat our friends and it ate them all and now it's eating everyone and it's running everywhere and it's a horrible monster with a bunch of spider legs and also human legs and like a skull sheep head and it's eating everyone. Hey, fuck that sheep. Yeah, dude, it's fucked up. He's shooting the cans. I can save the cans. I can save the cans. Do we hide behind the cars? Oh, we can push it. We can push it and have cover. Nice. Hopefully it doesn't fall off a cliff. Or the bridge doesn't crumble away. Okay, then we can push this car. I'm stuck under the car. I slid too well. I feel that I'm out of cover, but... you know? That's okay, I guess. Do we just run for it? Woo! Okay, I feel like that slide came in really, really clutch right there. I feel like I was gonna get shot otherwise. Dodge skills? Oh yeah. Man, why are they trying to snipe us? We're just kids. Who's down there, by the way? By the car down there? Like, I kind of want to go that way. I think we're supposed to go through this bus, but I'm curious what's down there. I kind of doubt it's anything, but I'm wondering if it's a secret. Okay. Now what do we do? Oh! Is this for cover? What is this? What? Is this a gun? Is this gonna fire a rocket? Whoa! We just... Oh, that was the big dude! The sniper was the enormous guy that we saw before! We just rocketed him. Yo. Whoa, get wrecked, sniper? He got rocketed. Also, can we go back? No? Okay, I was thinking if we can go back, now that he's dead, we could explore that little area down there, but I guess we can't. Oh, there's just a dead guy right here. Cool. Is his body here? Did he fall? I thought he fell. Oh, there he is. I can't really see him very well. Oh, do we take his... What? Whoa! 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 Why? Wait, why? Why? Oh, you can just kick him if you're, like, mad? Fuck you for sniping us. You can just kick him and be pissed. That's interesting. It's an interesting detail. Wait, what? What? Wait, what? I can't move. What? What? Guys! I broke it! Help! No! I broke it! Help! I clipped outside of the game area. Help! Try a slide? I can't. I can't do anything. Help! Pull me out! Oh! I got out! I got out! I got out! I got free. Wow, that was interesting. Phew, I found a secret. Secret! Nice. Got stuck inside of the wall piece and then got out. This does not feel good. This does not feel good. This feels really bad. This doesn't feel... Oh no. 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 Why are we going this way? And where are we going? Oh, hey. Hi, sir. Are you gonna kill us? Oh no, this guy's actually cool. Where are you going? Can we come? Where are you going, man? He's out of it. Where did he go? I'm trying to follow him. Where did he just... Where am I? Okay. So he's just walking off. Almost had to start over. Yeah, start from the beginning of the game. Oh. Do we hide? That's like the eyeball of the sheep, right? That's its like hunting eye, I think. I think. It's something. Whoa. Holy shit. Where's our sister? Did she get stuck? What do you... Okay, she was like clipped inside of the car, but now she's back. Now she's better. He's going after the Donkey Kong sheep thing. Is that the first non-hostile adult we've encountered in the game, except maybe the Piano Man? Yeah, maybe, but I feel like that guy would have killed us if he had the chance. Are you guys hearing these noises? You guys ever like sit down at Subway and then like the person sitting at the seat like directly behind you, like facing like away from you, like they're just sitting like back to back with you and they're just like eating a sandwich and they just sound like this? That ever happen to anybody? Hi, Alley Cat. You've heard these exact noises in an Arby's? Yeah, like you go to the Arby's and then you're sitting at a table and a guy sits down at a table like directly behind you, behind your head, and orders a meat mountain and starts eating it, and you hear this? You guys ever hear that? At the Arby's? No. You don't normally eat in fast food places? Me neither, but sometimes you hear noises like this. Yeah, you sound hungry, go eat something? And the meat keeps slipping out of their burger, so they have to slurp it back up. Yeah, you've been there. Not at a table, toilet next to you though, in a public toilet. You hear noises like this? If you haven't experienced that, does it mean you're probably the one making those horrible noises while you eat? Maybe. It might mean that. I mean, I don't know, how do you eat? You never, I mean, okay, does anybody, like, I get grossed out by eating noises a little bit. I'm better now than I used to be. But it really feels like this. Like, when I'm hearing someone eating, it just feels like this. Ugh, I'm just so like, oh god, just close your mouth, just stop. You need to stop. It's quite an odd thing to be grossed out by. I don't know, eating noises, it's not even like grossed out. I think for me, mostly eating noises, I had this like reaction to it, just like really got under my skin. Again, I'm better than I used to be though. Oh, hi. Hi, howdy, hey. I thought we killed the, I guess this is a different guy. Whoa! Our cover exploded. Again. Oh my god, this is great. Ooh! Oh, that's like a tank right there. That's a tank that is right there. That is a tank that is right there. Run away! Run away from it! Go run! Dude, when there's just a tank that's right there, that's firing at you point blank, and you just get blown up. You hate chewing sounds in general, no matter where you are? Yeah, like, I don't know, I used to be better. I mean, used to be worse for me, but now it's not as bad. But yeah, it's really, note to self, no date at fast food joints with me. I mean, I don't really like fast food anyway, so that wouldn't be like a super fun spot. But, is she covered in blood? Has she been covered in blood since she threw up that sheep? Maybe she has been, I just didn't notice. Where are we going? This guy's dead, but there's so many explosives. Okay, throw it? Nope, I'm dead. I was trying to find the throw button. You have a friend with misophonia that feels the same way? Yeah, dude, exactly. It's just like visceral, just like, I hate it. But it's not as bad as it used to be. I should have expected that. Well, I was trying to throw the mortar, but I forget how to do it. I always forget the button to throw things because it's just like a different button for different things. Oh, she got blown up as fuck. Did it work? I kind of missed. That was a good shot. Oh, I blew him up. I blew him the fuck up. Get in the tank, get in the tank. Tank. Let's go. Tank time. Hell yeah. Oh my god, this is gonna be awesome. Tank. Yes. Please let me drive. Please. I can't drive. What? Yes! Tank. Oh my god. Tank. Wait. Whoa! Tank. Where do I go? I can't really go anywhere. I'm on this tiny little island. Tank. Whoa! It's so zippy too. Look at it. tank, tank, tank. What? Where do I go? Where do I go? Where can I go even? Whoa! Fuck you! Where am I getting shot from? Die! What? I cannot see where that is. Who is shooting me? What? Did I get him? Dude, I'm so confused. What? Drive forward. Okay. I swear both of the buttons were causing me to back up for a second. This tank is hard to drive. Stop. Where am I going? Oh, am I going this way? Go! Tank! Tank! Yes! Please let the tank section be long. Please. Tank fight versus giant sheep? That's right. Don't die, don't die. Tank is slowing down. No, no, no. What? I can't go any further? No, I can't. I can't. Tank, tank, tank. Where's the sheep? Where is it? It ate all my friends. Oh, that's an entire building. Alright, let's go. Let's go! Where's the sheep? Please don't let me just like get out of this before the sheep. Hard. Oh, nice. You can crush the cars. That's awesome. Is this the end of the tank section? There's no way they programmed a tank into the game and then they just were like, yeah, you're gonna just take like 3 steps and then get out. Okay, hell yeah. I was gonna say no fucking way, dude. Fuck that. It is tank time. Tank time. I wanna fuck everything up in the tank. Are there secrets in the tank section? No, you just go straight. Okay. Time to get even. Lamb roast is back on the menu. Go find that sheep. Oh, I will. Oh, this is a theater. Fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you. Dude, this is so sick. Fuck you. I'm crushing everything. I'm crushing it all. Can I not shoot the stage? Okay, go. Go! Go! Crush it! Fuck you. Fuck you. Bitch. Where you gonna burst out from, huh? Huh? I will blow you up. Where did he go? Is that it? Maybe this isn't the boss battle arena. Whoa, camera change. Whoa. Whoa. How am I supposed to aim? I can't even... The camera relative to me is so fucking weird. What? What? You guys, they changed the camera and I'm like still driving like this like straight like... Dude, it's so tank. Okay, I'm supposed to... alright. When the camera switches, it's like you have to keep... You have to just like pretend that you're not you anymore. Okay. Okay, I gotta figure out how to... And like aiming the gun? Does the gun just auto aim? No. Well, it doesn't. You have to aim the gun like this, too. And drive backwards. Oh my god, this is so weird. Like, it's cool, but like... Oh my god, I cannot drive this. Where do I go? I can't see. Okay. I got killed? Dude, this... Okay, from a viewer perspective, the angle is so cool and like, yeah, that's awesome and shit. But from a gameplay perspective, this is so fucking just what? It's like everything is inverted, and I have to aim the gun inverted. Like, Okay. Okay, I'm trying to... Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm driving over the... Oh my god. Alright. Is there a way to drive any faster? What? Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? I can't see. I can't see or move. Okay. What? Did I do it? What? Hey! No, 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 no. Get him! Get him! Die! Die! That was cool. Too much yapping, not enough boom boom? Dude, this is so hard to, like, because you have to, like, keep your perspective as if you're still in front. I can't. Okay, the tank is broken. We lived. Yes, open its guts, find your friends. So true! Oh no, are we alive? Okay, we're alive. Holy shit. Let's find our friends. Is it dead? Can we try to get them out? I think they might be dead. Oh, fuck, no, no, that's, no, I got eaten! Oh my god. No. I'm playing as the girl now. It's gonna eat even her? She's the one who, like, you know, like birthed it or whatever. Ew! Oh my god, it's so disgusting. All the, like, wool looks like parasites. Holy shit. Where do I go? Why is she levitating? I can't move or do anything. No, girl, no. I can't do anything. She's also levitating. Holy shit. You're not gonna run from your fate? I guess she can. Damn. Oh. We're cutting our hands and doing like a cult ritual. That's all of us that got eaten. I guess we're doing this to like bring her back. Hi, Nate! What is that? It's really hard to explain. So now she's inside the sheep. Because in the beginning, the sheep was inside of her. And the sheep was trying to get out. And now she's inside of the sheep. How you doing, Nate? It's really hard to explain. It's really... hard to explain the plot. Long story short, this girl vomited up a sheep. So just take that in. That sheep then ate all of our friends and started growing into this huge monster, and then it ate a bunch of other people. And now it ate her. And now we're inside of the sheep. So, that's what happened. I heard hey. I heard that hey that my friend usually does. Yeah, that's the call. It's the call. Yeah. I hear it. He's going, hey. Hi, Jeffo. Start of synopsis. Young girls vomit an evil sheep. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god, what? What is all this stuff, too? The sheep. There's our friends. No, don't. Hey, no, don't leave. Don't leave, don't leave. Well, okay, we're all going into a house. What? Oh, this is a rabbit. And there's a bunch of rabbits on the ground. So, cause she is dressed like a rabbit. What is on the ceiling? What is all that? Maybe they're doing some kind of ritual to bring her back. And then it becomes cyclical where she's like brought back, but then vomits up a horrible sheep monster that eats everyone and eats her, and then she has to get brought back again, and it's like a thing. Are these all dead rabbits hanging from the ceiling? Is this like all the times this has happened before? Holy shit. Oh, she's got a knife. Bless me and my tiny hat, so brave. This is an allegory of self-awareness. There's all my friends. What? Oh, I'm controlling the boy again, I think. I can only walk forward though. Okay, so this is all my friends. I'm controlling the boy, the main character again. Oh, they're dragging a dead body. That's her, I think. And they have a dead rabbit. Because in the beginning of the game, we fished her out of the water and we were like, oh, we thought you were dead. And she then like suddenly woke up and was like trying to fight us. And then also she kept having memories of this like well in her mind, and that's where that red sheep was like starting to grow and then came out of. So it's kind of coming together. So maybe it's like their friend died and they wanted to bring... Oh no, she's not dead, she's alive. They just tied her up, she's alive. What? Yo! What's with all this shit? What? Yeah, this was in the beginning of the game, too. So then they put her in the well? wonder why they did that. Who was the dumbass who thought to do a demonic sacrifice? That'll be me, says Tex. Also, hi, Mr. Gregorio. Whoa. I'm so confused. Is this the bad ending? I don't know. I'm so confused. So, okay, all of those boys, who I assumed were our friends. Also, I kind of want to turn the music down, but I can't, like, I don't want to, like, skip by accident. Oh, I skipped by accident. I was gonna click out of the game and just turn it down for you guys so that you guys could hear, but that skipped the credits, so. Well, that's kind of lame. I wanted to listen to the song and, like, discuss the game, and then it just, like, did that. Okay, I was gonna just tab out and lower it a little bit, but alright. They really want you to skip the credits, I guess. These games usually have kind of ambiguous endings. No, it's so true. But usually if you think about it, you can figure it out. Like, I remember with, like, Little Nightmares, like, if you think about it more, there's more to it. Can I make sense of the end? I can't totally, but... Okay, let's see. Can I resume, like, the credits? Whoa, I can! Whoa, okay, hold on. I wanna just turn down the audio and then resume the credits. Let's do that. There we go. Because the credits are loud. Is that it? Post-credits content? Is the credits supposed to be playing? I hit resume and there's no credits playing, but there is music. I don't know. You think she died and they did a seance to bring her back, but she came back not as what she was meant to be? So that's what I originally thought. Oh, the real mule! Bless you. I hear stuff, but I don't see stuff. Maybe there's supposed to be something I'm supposed to be seeing right now. It kind of feels like there's supposed to be something on the screen right now, and there's not. Hi! Welcome! Anybody else getting that sense? I feel that there's supposed to be something on the screen. Now we need recredible. We need more credits. We need to do the credits again. There's definitely things happening. More like refundable? Whoa, I liked this game. What is... There's definitely supposed to be stuff happening. What? This is bullshit. I want to see. Wait, what the fuck? Oh my god, it makes so much sense now. I can hear the making sense of things. What is this? I don't get to see? Bro, I'm so upset. I feel that things are being explained. It was a black void this whole time? Should I tab out? What? Restart from checkpoint? I'm just worried that's gonna go, like, back. Should we do it? I mean, I'm a little curious, because I don't think the resume is really working. Don't get to see the cutscene? Didn't get to see the bad ending confirmed? I need to take that sheep thing and have it whack the great owl for me? What do I do? Okay, let's just checkpoint. Progress will be lost. I'm just confused. Hopefully this isn't too far back. There's always YouTube recordings? Yeah, but I played the whole ass game. I deserve the ending. Okay, so we go from this part. Okay, cool. That's not that far. Plus we can see this again and think about it. So, okay, what I assumed was happening here at first was that she had died, the girl, and that these kids were like, our friend died, we're gonna sacrifice an animal and try to like bring her back to life or something. But then as they keep going and they get closer to the well, you can see that she's alive. She like wakes up and she's looking around and she's like, I'm alive, like what the fuck? And so it makes me think like, is she, you know, like did they do this to her initially? Like she's, you'll see she starts moving. So then if she's alive originally, then it's like, why would they do this whole ritual to her? You know? Because then, in a way, you could see the whole sheep thing being like her revenge, like eating all of them for doing this to her. She also doesn't have her mask here, it doesn't look like. Which is interesting. It feels to me like they killed her. I mean, yeah, like, look at how ominous this is, you know? This doesn't look like people that are trying to help her or save her. Like, this looks like... To me, this feels like what happened before the whole story. This to me feels like how everything got started. And then, like somehow, for some reason, they killed her and put her in a well, and then this whole curse with the sheep started to, like, grow, and... I don't know, maybe this ending is supposed to be like, it was your friends the whole time. They betrayed you. They were the ones. And that was like, you know, the sheep is like you're figuring it out and you're... That's the anger and the vengeance of being killed and put in a well, you know? Like they... Because she also is this like young girl and she's wearing this like white dress. Maybe she's supposed to be innocent or good or something and they killed her and put her in this well and then she's like, no, I'm not gonna die. I'm gonna get revenge. I don't know. But then there's the whole demonic ritual part of it, which they're part of, which I'm not really sure about that, with the rabbits and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna watch the credits now. I'm not gonna touch anything. I'm not touching anything. Nothing is gonna break. And now I've turned the audio down, so it's not gonna blast us. You think the devs are allergic to lamb meat and that's their revenge? Why the sheep? What do they represent? So odd. Yeah, it's interesting because there's like sheep, but then there's also the rabbit. And like it's sheep and rabbits kind of have a similar vibe where they're like a prey animal and like kind of like innocent in a way and like not really, you know, usually like animals that are killed for meat or whatever. I curse too much. It's time. Oh, it's time, all right. I guess it's just sounds that play while the credits play. Production babies. Oh my god, that's so many babies. Maybe that's where all the wet babies came from. It was all the babies during the production. Oh my god. We need a true American explanation. I do kind of like trying to like ponder about it though. You have the knife, try to free her. Because they're dumbasses. It feels like, to me, like they killed her. Yeah, it definitely feels like they did something bad to her, and that's kind of like how everything initiated. But then it's weird because the whole game she's going with them and like following and helping them and doesn't seem to remember that. And like, you know, they're also helping her. They're not like trying to kill her or something. And then the significance of the sheep eating all of them and then eating her, I'm not really sure. I mean, if it really is just about anger and revenge, then like, you know, I guess you could say it's like, oh, well, she got her revenge, but then in the end it ate her and turned her into a monster. But it doesn't really feel like a theme of the game, you know? Like, revenge doesn't feel like a theme, a main theme. I feel like to me the main theme is like destruction, like what utter destruction does to society and children, and how they have to like live in that and try to survive. That, to me, that felt more like the theme. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure how that all ties in. I guess like that kind of utter destruction and breakdown of society, turning children into monsters, and then that's like self-perpetuating. Like that I see. That kind of makes sense. If you squint. She went full lamb. You never go full lamb. Yeah, true. That makes it confusing. You're also not sure how the war and creepy ice cream men fit into the rest of the events. There's more to this. You bet she's Helen of Troy and they blamed her for the war. There you go. Now you wonder if their demon ritual started the war, or if they did it because of it. I mean, it's hard to say. To me, I would guess that it's more like the war and the circumstances that they're living in created these kind of situations. You made it just in time, huh, Parlian? Right in time for the credits. But yeah, to me, I would think it's more, because that feels more on theme with the whole game, is how like that kind of destruction and societal breakdown causes the worst to come out of people, and for people to do these things where they like, you know, put children in like horrible boarding school conditions where they're like don't have good food and have to fight each other and like have these bad beds and like everything's destroyed and dark. And okay, that's the end of the credits. There is a post-credits thing. I knew it. Okay, let's see. What is this? Can we watch the YouTube explanation? No. The Reanimal well? Oh shit. Oh, it's filling up. It's overflowing with water. It's like their secrets that they tried to hide in the well and discard are overflowing and coming out. Can't be contained. Thank you for playing. Whoa! She's the ring girl, you get it? There it is. Whoa. Whoa. Someone call Mario to fix the pipe? Mario's got this. Wow, that was it. Single player? Continue? I mean, I wonder what happens if we continue, but I assume it just goes back to that part where they're dragging her. Maybe the concept art will spread some light on things. The impression you get is it's a bunch of nonsense trying to appear as though it has rich meaning. Poets muddy their puddles to make them appear deep. I mean, sometimes they do, and I do think there's probably some of that, and some of it's just like, oh, we thought this would be cool imagery, and like, we just wanted to do it, and I think that's okay. Because I think there was a lot of cool imagery, and I think some of it just speaks for itself, and just the way you feel when you see it is what it is. I think that's okay. But I do think there is a little bit more of it. And then at the end of the night, after smoking my 95th cigarette, I had to sit back in my chair and ask myself, what the hell did I just play? Okay, let's see. We got some concept art. Maybe some of that will be interesting. Oh, these are all the like creepy skinned rat dudes. This is them in the swamp in a boat. Here's them on like a rickety stairs. Oh, this is the like the spider monster. Oh, that's interesting. So they wanted all the like Ash kids to be like coming out of the spider monster and being like, come on, come in, it's cool in here. What is this? Just a house with stuff spilling out? Ladders on a cliff? I kind of remember that part of the game. All the cool kids get eaten by the spider monster? Yeah, come on, dude, it's cool. Oh, sheep. Dead sheep everywhere. Yeah, I kind of wish that the whole sheep thing had been tied in a little bit more with the rest of the game. And what was up with all those rabbit altars? There were all those little altars with rabbits and lights, and you could light the light. And those coffins that you could open up and like let your friends out of there. Does that change the ending if you find all of those? Because I have no idea how many of those I found. Whoa! This is that dude, the horse skeleton dude that we blew up. The concept art is really cool. I think this is the farmhouse that had all those pigs in it. Don't worry, you'll watch an explanation video and tell you guys? Alright, hell yeah. While you're at it, just ask AI to summarize the game and tell you. The environment design you thought was the most interesting part because it looks cool and conveys information? That there was a history to those places? Totally agree. Totally agree. That sheep really tied the game together. The sheep, I just don't know. I don't know what the sheep means because they were trying to have that like throughout the game where she's like trying to suppress this sheep, you know, and like then at the end it comes out and destroys everyone. And I mean, I guess it could be like her realizing, remembering, reassessing what her friends did to her, and then at the end kind of she can't push it down anymore. And it becomes like this destructive thing. But I just don't know if that was really like supported a whole lot by the rest of the game. Oh, there's the sheep monster with all of its legs. Ew. Their brother and sister? Yeah, that's kind of what I thought, but I wasn't sure. But Mr. McNoface, if you want to watch a video, that's okay, but we don't need to, you know, we don't need to know. It's okay for us to interpret and think about what we think about the game. Honestly offended that she held your hand like that. She just explained everything. You're mad at me? I'm just thinking, man. I have no idea. I'm just thinking out loud about this experience that I had. They're a brother and sister who wanted to come back to save their friends. I mean, that I feel like I gathered because they said that in the game. I'm just trying... I'm trying to tie together all of that stuff because the majority of the game was going through these different places. They're all destroyed. There's horrible destruction. Adults are evil. Children are just struggling to survive and enduring all this trauma. And we're saving our friends one at a time. I'm trying to tie that, which was like 95% of the game, in with this girl has a demon sheep growing inside of her that ate everyone. I'm trying to tie those together. I'm trying to understand what they are trying to tell me. It is meant to be open-ended? Totally. I totally think so. But that's why it's fun to think about it. Because you just, you know, you can come at it with different angles and perspectives and think about what you think about it. There's no official ending explanation. You Googled it. Yeah, no, I think it's great that there's no explanation. I think that makes it more interesting. Oh, this is all the, like, trench guys that shoot themselves. They're all, like, skeletal. There's the bombs in the water. All the guys, the war guys watching the theater, and it's just, they're just watching their city be destroyed. That's cool. Sure, you can lose sleep over it, miss a day's work. You're more of a tell me and get to the point kind of guy, and you know, that's okay. I like to interpret and think, and I like when things are open-ended. Not always, all the time, but I think it's cool. I don't always want things to be totally laid out, you know? I think it's okay to have loose ends, mysteries, things to ponder. Okay, that's all the art that we found. Interesting. I also do think, so I mean, because they explored a lot of different themes. I think war was definitely a big one, but mainly towards the end, because they had a lot of these like school buildings and like the farm and the kind of industrial farming stuff. And then they had like all of the like, they almost had like a prison vibe at the beginning where it was like some kind of prison camp. And then there's like kids in there that are being mistreated and trying to escape. Which I guess all of that can fit into like a wartime kind of theme. I feel like the war themes came in a lot stronger at the end than anywhere else in the game. And they kind of like switched perspectives, but I guess they're trying to show like the destruction of war and the effects that it has on all these different aspects of society and like the waste that happens, like the waste of life, the waste of buildings and structure, societal efforts. I don't know. Huh. Got to 100% the hat finds now? I have to find every hat. For sure you agree? A lot of symbolism and metaphors? Yeah. Why have the game at all or any media? Why doesn't everyone just say a sentence? Did I like it? Was it spooky? Are you asking me if I liked it? I did like it. I thought it was very interesting. I liked the imagery a lot. I thought that they had a lot to say with that. Yeah, get to the point. Okay. Let's see. Get to the point. 7.5 out of 10. Boom, that's it. There's nothing else to say. That's my score. Bingo. And now I can delete the entire game from my memory. Done. The score has been achieved. Good, nice. 7 points. So only play this when you run out of 8 or higher. Got it. Yeah. Even though you wouldn't know the score of games until you've played them yet. Because you wouldn't know. You guys, at the end of my life, when I'm laying on my deathbed, right before I die, I'm just gonna blurt out a score out of 10 and then die. And that's like my life. You know what I mean? That is my life. That's it. I'll be like 6.2, dead. For real? Wow. You know? Maybe I'll just like smell a fart like right before I die and then I'll be like 5.4, dead. That's it. That's my life. Don't waste anyone's time with memoirs or autobiographies. The fart lowers the score? Well, it's not gonna raise the score. Bad ending? Yeah, of course it's a bad ending. Can you imagine if you were like dying and then somebody farted? Like, I would be like, bro, I'm like dying. I'm dead. Like, you know, like you can't even like argue. It's just like, damn, you really just gonna like fart in my in my last seconds of existence? What the hell? Like, you couldn't wait until I was dead? You know what I mean? Like, sorry it took so long to die. Hold your fart out of respect. She was a 6.2. I mean, she scored herself. Great tombstone scripture. Here lies Sophie Gasevich. She died from sniffing a bad fart. 5.4. That's my life, you guys. That's what it is. More people should do that so we can collect some data on how people are experiencing their lives as a whole. I mean, yeah, you know what I'm gonna start doing? Whenever I'm in the hospital, I'm gonna just start going around to all the old people and I'm just gonna be like, how would you rate your life out of 10? You know, since you're gonna die soon, how would you rate your life out of 10? And I'll just collect all the scores and I'll make data about it. It's the score she's given her life, not her own score, unless she was rating the fart. Dude. Okay. Oh my god, you guys. Here's a question. If you're rating a fart, are you rating it like, okay, the worse the fart is it a higher score or a lower score? how, you know what I'm saying? Like, what do you do? Because you could kind of be impressed by how bad it was. Like, that was like a 10 out of 10, like the worst fart I ever smelled. Right? But 10 out of 10, that was a horrible experience. 0 out of 10. You're not eating farts? Sorry? No one said that. No one was talking about that. You're not rating them? Fart sniffing has to be one of the most embarrassing ways to die. Elvis died on the toilet. Stay healthy, y'all. Fun seeing the end game. Thanks for hanging. It depends how much you hate your nostrils that day. What if there's a theoretical fart that freshens up the room? That would be a 10 or a 0. See, that's what I'm asking. A fart that like actually smelled good somehow, like that, is that good or bad? Like how, you know, because it's kind of bad, because it's like, well, that's not very, like, it's not living up to its name. That's improbable, but it's theoretical. A sweet fart would be way worse for everyone. That would be pretty bad. That would just be so confusing. It would be like really upsetting. You know, it would just be like, what? What were you doing? Oh, the cat's about to throw up. Please don't throw up. No, not on the carpet. Okay, we're good. We're good. I got her on hardwood. I have a cat? I have a cat sometimes. She's the family cat. Rate the barf? I'm not gonna rate the barf. She threw up on the floor. It's okay. I have a cat sometimes. It's the family cat, and half the time my brother has her, and half the time I have her. And she's really old, and she throws up a lot. Imagine telling the doctor you'd like you'd have to demonstrate real awkward. Well, there you go. Wait, what? Like, sweet, if you had sweet farts? I don't think you have to demonstrate. I think that they'll take your word for it. They'll just be like, oh, what are you eating? Sniff the barf? Give a rating? I'm not gonna do that. I do need to clean it up, though. Hold on. No, don't. I'm not going to. You also have a cat? Her name is Nala? My cat's name is Nala. What? Clownorama? Hello? Your cat's name is Nala? What the hell? My cat's name is Nala. What? Are you me? Did your cat also just throw up on the floor? Yeah, she's kind of mean though. Well, my Nala is nice. She's really old and really sweet, and she meows a lot. Plot twist? Clownorama is my brother? That would be crazy. That would be a twist. Nala from Lion King? The evil twin? Oh my god, it's my evil twin. Okay, let me get a paper towel. I'm just gonna wipe this up, and I'll be back. You're a girl, not a boy? Then you're my sister! Twin sister! Okay, hold on. Okay. I'm back, everyone. The vomit has been cleaned. The cat just sits down and starts talking. Yeah, we were separated at birth. Yeah. We were separated at birth. You thought his name was Brofiga? Could be. Please don't gag over Mike. I didn't gag. I don't gag at really anything, really, but not cat vomit. Cat vomit's okay. Might make me puke, that's a fair point. If I sniffed it? No, it wouldn't. Hi, hi. Wow, good to see you again after all these years. Crazy that we found each other this way. Are we identical twins? Because only you would know, because you know what you look like and now you know what I look like. So. Hi. 10 out of 10 cleaning. Are we wearing the same shirt? Are you wearing this shirt right now, too? Are the coincidences just, like, so insane? Man, yeah, this game was cool. I feel like I would want to replay it and, like, look at more of the details and try to think more about what is going on. Because also, a lot of our friends, I think, were also dead. No, you're half Korean? Okay, well, we can just be regular twins then. You got a striped tank top? Damn it. Alright, well, I can send you one of these shirts and then we can match. It's 7 Agaphos. Oh, my evil twin? You're wearing a striped tank? Whoa! Whoa, are you also a twin? Parlian and I were born on the same day. So, we could all of us be twins. Yeah, twin? Oh my god, we're all twins. But your cat's name is Alan? Oh. You're a cat right now? My loser, are you my cat? Twinsies. We're fraternal twins? Yeah. Wow. Well, I mean, we almost made it to 3 hours. I do feel bad, like, ending stream early, but we're kind of out of game. I'm a little bit tempted to, like, start another game and just look at the beginning. I feel like we could compare that to what the ending is, because I do think it's supposed to be, like, a circle. I want to start a new game. I'm curious to see all-consuming past. That's what they call the end. Interesting. All-consuming past. So then it is like her past coming back into the present and destroying everything. Oh, you can see the chapter names? Whoa! You missed the ending? Okay, dead in the water. That's when we find the girl and she's dead in the water but then comes back to life. Cleaning the house. That's where we find our first friend. He gets grabbed by the ice cream guy and we get him back. After the flood? That's when we go into that, like, weird hotel with all the babies, I think. Or no, that's later. No shelter? This is, like, the school where we get our other friend. Like, the horrible boarding school where we have to fight everyone. Down in a hole. This is when the kids in the school throw us into this pit and there's, like, a giant monster down here. Nobody left behind. This is when we go on the ship, but we had everyone by this point. The spoils. The spoils of war? The Watcher? This is when we're getting sniped. All-consuming past. I don't know. These titles don't really help me, honestly. Let's go! Hi, Zagarated Pay. Whoa! A lot of our theories are essentially what the community has also been theorizing too. Well, yeah, because we're just thinking, wow, spoilers? Drink, damn you? Thanks, Enzim. I'm sorry you missed the end. You're wearing a white v-neck t-shirt. Who's twinning? Who else is wearing that? Honk? Your friend's gonna join the stream? Hell yeah. Okay, let's start the game again and pay attention to how it opens exactly, because I think that there was some imagery with that well. I don't know if it'll play the, like, intro again. I hope so. Okay. So yeah, this is what we saw at the end, except it's daytime. Like, above them, instead of... Like, I think it was like a smoky, like, nighttime. Oh, she's there! She's there looking down! Then she's not there at the end because she's in the well. Wait, what? That's so confusing, I don't understand. So at the end of the game, it's all 4 of the boys looking down at her, and she's in the well. And then in the beginning, it's all 5 of them looking down the well. She may have killed another kid with them before? Maybe? It could also be that she doesn't remember that that happened yet. So it's like she's, I don't know, thinking that she was in on it with them and that she wasn't. Must we all describe what we're wearing? Yes. Yes. No, but if you want, you don't have to. You were the only one of your kind? You were always the only one of your kind? Well, we know what you're wearing. You're wearing your giant spacesuit with your helmet. Whatever it is, it won't be as cool as whatever Tex is wearing. You're not wearing that. You're wearing a striped tank over the shirt that Sophia is wearing. Oh, wow, that's so cool. Are you wearing the same clothing that everyone has, but all at the same time? Okay, let's go find our sister. She's floating in the water. I'm just curious to see exactly what she says and how we find her, because I feel like she is dead, floating, and then we pull her in and she wakes up and tries to fight us for a second, and then she's like, oh wait, I'm not trying to do that. I don't know, it's a weird intro, because also we're in this boat in the middle of the water, and it's like, how do we get here? Why are we here? Why is she in the water? I mean, she was put into a well. Okay, she was put into a well, and then there was a flood. So maybe they put her in the well, dead, and then the flood filled it up, and then she got out of the well. Whoa, Cherry! Bless you! Are you Clownorama's friend, or did you just happen to come in? What's up? Welcome. The flood seems to have come from the well? Yeah, they showed that at the very, very end. So maybe they put her in the well, and then the flood happened, and she washed out of there. Huh. Your friend joined? Hell yeah, awesome. So yeah, there's our sister in the water, dead. And then we go pull her out. It's interesting though, because he definitely wants to pull her out and like save her. So then if he tried to kill her and put her in a well, like, I don't know, it doesn't make sense.
I thought you were dead.
Huh. See, was he saying that to her, or she was saying that to him?
Where are the others? Don't know.
Okay, I think that's her talking. So she thought he was dead. And then they're looking for all their friends, and they don't know. Hi, Darkstar, what's up? Good to see you. Rabbit girl gets monoed? What? What if the girl gets taken over by the spirit of the rabbit they sacrificed? In the later scene where we see the girl put in the well is kind of a mishmash of their merged memories? That's interesting. Why would you want to hurt my feelings? Wait, what happened? You're old Greg? You want a purple long sleeve t-shirt? How is it both long sleeved and a t-shirt? That was so uncalled for. You'll send it over, it's pretty old, you don't really need it anymore. A purple long sleeve t-shirt? It sounded like the boy said he thought she was dead. I think it was her voice. I don't know. Reanimal's by the same devs who made Little Nightmares. One of the character, Mono, gets betrayed by his best friend. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I played the first game. I didn't play the second Little Nightmares game. To me, they seem like... I mean, obviously, like, related in some ways, but I don't know if it's the same characters. I don't know, but... Interesting. I'm not sure. You think the title gives it away via Dead in the Water? Yeah, but then she talks again. So she says two things and then he responds and it's a different voice. So I think it was her voice the first time. I get what you're saying, but I think it's a different voice. So that's why I think it's her. I don't know, cuz also if it really is cyclical and it's the end of the game where the sheep monster eats everyone and then she gets reincarnated after getting put in the well and wakes up here after getting pulled out of the water, then she might think that he's dead. She might think that everyone's dead because that's what happened, and then she just wakes up. She's like, "Wait, I'm alive." So I don't know. I don't know. You think it was interesting she attacked him? Yeah, I'm not sure. Because, well, I mean, it makes sense if you think about what happens at the ending where they're like, she's tied up and they throw her in the well and then like she goes in that barn and there's all the like rabbit stuff on the floor and then she gets hit over the head and tied up and chucked in a well by all of them and they're like looking down at her. Are you dead? Hi Darkstar, 35 stream streak. Are you? Don't be dead. We don't want you to be dead. I mean, it would make sense that she would fight him if she woke up, you know, and then the next thing she saw is him. She would think, oh my god, I have to fight for my life. So it kind of makes sense. Dude, what is this? Blues Clues? Wait, there's a shirt in Discord? Okay, I'm so distracted. What? Replaying it does make you rethink the symbolism, because she was looking down the well in the other. She wasn't? How interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that means. You just had to walk in a graveyard with your dad? Whoa, that sounds fun. That sounds cool. I like walking in graveyards. I wish I could go back through and listen to all the dialogue again. It's just so sparse that, like, it's hard to remember all of it. But I feel like most of the dialogue was just about them being like, man, everyone's dead, everything's bad, we're sad. It's really nice. You suspect the kids played with black magic and fucked everything up? Your opinion? Could be. Totally could be. Huh. Interesting. You found the chat! You weren't able to open it. Oh, hi, Cherry. You figured it out. Yay! Can you be tied up and thrown down a well so you don't have to watch Sekiro ever again? Sure. I mean, you might die, though. So that's not ideal. You could also just not watch my stream when I'm playing Sekiro. Twin, you're here? Are we all twins? You know, what's at the bottom of the well? Infinite Deadly Premonition? That would make Tex happy. Deadly Premonition was her suggestion. There might be other solutions, unless you also just want to be thrown down a well. We have a new 2 Cherry. We have Cherry and we have Clownorama. A new twin? Wait, really? You're thinking of the wrong person then? No, yeah, Tex recommended Deadly Premonition. Better than Sekiro? What do you mean better than? It was your suggestion. You'll end up in hell where you'll watch Sekiro for eternity? So true. Where are the bombs? The bombs? That's later. I mean, that is when we're in the boat, but that's later. What game is this? This is Reanimal. This is the beginning. We just finished it, and I just replayed this little bit at the beginning to get more info. Because I'm trying to figure out the plot. So we're just thinking. You see? Yeah. It was a good game, though. Super interesting. Definitely worth a replay. Because I'm trying to figure out exactly what is going on. But yeah, I mean, we've kind of reached the end of the stream. I feel bad ending early, but I don't know. We've played, we've theorized. We looked at the concept art. Can you kick Sekiro down a hole like in the movie 300? I like Sekiro! This is Sparta! You want to play it but you're too broke? Why am I in a boat? We just started in a boat. It's really weird. I think that there was a flood, so we, like, found a boat. But, yeah. That's a yay dog? Oh god, no Cherry is resurrected? Oh man. Hopefully not in this universe. You just watched the Odyssey? Oh wait, what was your opinion? I've been trying to get opinions on the Odyssey because I keep getting different opinions. So far, most of the people have liked it. Except for my mom, who didn't like it. Can we just chat or something? We can chat for a minute. It was peak. Have I seen it? I liked it. I haven't seen it. Okay, a lot of people are liking it. My mom is getting outnumbered. Be happy that Cherry was resurrected. Well, this Cherry in chat. Yeah. Does this game have any bonus content like Little Nightmares? I remember Little Nightmares had like a DLC or like post-game content or something. And then I don't know if the Little Nightmares sequel was like just the same universe or like a continuation of the same story. The end fight scene was epic, Sweet Vengeance. It was pretty cool. So you too think it's vengeance? You think that she's taking revenge for what happened to her? Because it's unclear if they killed her originally or if they were trying to save her and she died and they're trying to like resurrect her or something. I don't know. DLCs are coming? Is there really? They're making DLCs for this? That's interesting. I'd play that. Read the bookie and eat a cookie? You just made cookies? You can have one? I want one. What kind of cookies did you make? They announced a DLC. It's not out yet? When did they announce it? You think the resurrection was a good theory? It's just interesting because she's alive when they put her in the well. So it's like, why is she alive? And then also they are like acting so menacing. Like they're trying to kill her and like do weird stuff. Like they're trying to hit her over the head and then they all cut their palms and there's like a bloody rabbit and like a whole thing. I don't know, it's weird. I do think that she probably got like kind of fused with the rabbit because then she like has this rabbit mask and like the white dress and stuff. And she did not have the rabbit mask when she was being put in the well, when she was all tied up. She didn't have any mask. Reanimal's a different franchise because Tarsier never had full rights over the franchise. Little Nightmares, they didn't have full rights over. You think the Odyssey was getting vengeance for the suitors being in his home, trying to steal his wife? Oh, you're talking about the Odyssey. I thought you were talking about this game. Because there is a sweet ending fight scene in this game. There's a tank. It's cool. Oh? Yeah, miscommunication. That's okay. You think somehow she died? They brought her back to life, but it wasn't what they thought, so they did it again? That's the irony. They're not getting what they wished for, etc. Kind of like a wishing well. I think that's possible. I think that's interesting. I just don't know why they would do it again. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. You don't know what this game is, to be honest? Clowny summoned you? Yeah, you got pulled in. You got pulled into the thick of it. Well, I finished this game. I don't know what I'm gonna play next Thursday, but on Tuesday I'll play more Sekiro. We're definitely gonna beat the owl. We have to. I had such close attempts last time. There's no way. There's no way we don't win. There's no way. But I don't know what we're gonna play next Thursday. I gotta figure it out. Something interesting. I don't know if I should keep on the theme of like spooky stuff or something completely different. You like how Reanimal has a similar art style to Little Nightmares but different aesthetic? Like same font, different story? I do feel that. Have I played Mouthwashing? I just played that. So random that you mentioned that. I just played that. I just streamed it. There's VODs. You love horror games? Oh my god, me too? Hell yeah. You think she also wished for a better world, but it turned to shit, and she died during the bad transformation. Gotcha black magic stuff. I don't know. I mean, that is one thing. I don't really get the sense that the kids are responsible for the world being the way it is, because they very much throughout the game are the victim of everything that's going on and kind of in the circumstances trying to survive. Not that they don't participate, like they do blow things up and kill things and like mess with dark forces and things that are happening, but I don't get the sense that they're like causing the destruction and things. They definitely seem much more caught up in the chaos of what's happening. That's what you meant by me too? Yeah, hell yeah. Actually, yeah, anima, if you recall correctly, means life. To move, animate. Yeah. Reanimal, reanimate. I mean, there's definitely something there with like resurrection and cyclical things and like coming back to life. Bad circumstances push kids to make bad decisions, like in Little Nightmares. Oh yeah, totally. Yeah. I definitely think that's a main theme in the game too. And like adults too, like adults being pushed to these like really bad places and like doing, not that it's not about their responsibility, but just let Captain cook? What? You have Little Nightmares downloaded on Steam? You haven't started it yet? It's a cool game. It's definitely fun. It's worth playing. There's not like with these games, there's not a ton of like gameplay. It's much more about just kind of going through and keeping your eyes open and experiencing the imagery. Yeah, and the pig heads. Yeah, there were a lot of pig heads. A lot. And pigs. Hey! And what's up, back? You're back? Hi, Slappy. We finished the game. I don't know if you saw that. You're back. Welcome back. You have really good theories, Captain Commander? Totally agree. You were summoned by your squad to play Dark and Darker? Ooh, that sounds fun. That's a good reason to be summoned. We're just kind of noodling around and chatting and theorizing about the game right now. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Yes, that was another thing they didn't really get back to. There were a lot of these very large animals in the game that could talk and seemed to be, like, some of them were evil and crazy, but then other ones would kind of tell us things like that the pig that was eating the other pigs was like turned back or like go away, or it was something like that. And I think there were other animals, like there was that whale that we gave it the eyeball and then it swam away, so it didn't seem like a monster. It was kind of more like some kind of large sentient like beast. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that either. Like, were those people? Were those people that got reanimated? Are they... What? You know, who? What are those? All of us are old, but screech like little girls when we play. That sounds so fun. You should stream it, Slappy! Oh my god, I would watch that. That would be fun. That sounds like a good time, though. You came from a D&D meetup, it was fine? I mean, it's too bad it wasn't, like, really fun. Because that sounds fun. I want to be coming from a D&D meetup. Damn. Trying to reanimate the world, but it's not always what they wanted. Interesting. There's a lot of interesting things going on. A lot of interesting things to think. But alright, guys. We've managed to chat and make it to 3 hours. Thanks for hanging and playing this game with me. I'll be back on Tuesday at 7 p.m. EST with more Sekiro. And Thursday, 7 p.m. EST with something. I don't know yet. You feel like Reanimal monsters are the opposite of Little Nightmares, because Little Nightmares has realistic humans and Reanimal has human-like animals. That's true, but they also do have human monsters, like I think that it's even like almost the same exact guy from Little Nightmares, like the creepy dude with the hat and the weird skin thing and like the arms. Like, isn't he like the same guy, kinda? And what was up with all those wet baby men? I totally forgot about that. What's up with that? What were those? What does that symbolize? What? What do you mean, leave my dad alone? What's up with all the wet baby men? They, like, mutilated the Thin Man. Dude, there were so many swollen, giant, purple, blue, like, baby men. Wet baby men? What? Yes! They were tall, and they had baby faces, and they looked all, like, blue and, like, dead looking, and they were all wet all the time, and they were the size of men and, like, tall like men. Babies. The what? The what? And what's the deal with the wet baby men? That's what I'm asking. What's up with that? What's the symbolism? Wet baby men. What does it mean? We're just normal men? They are so not. You cannot convince me of that. The resident of the Pale City? Dude, I don't know. I just know when I see a wet baby man, I can identify that. I know that about myself. I don't know if other people know that about themselves. That's one of my skills as a human being. We're just normal men, no such thing, says Tex. Oh my god. I've seen men before. And that was a giant wet baby man. What would be my talent in a beauty pageant? Identifying giant wet baby men. I would look out in the crowd and I would be like, right there! There's one! There's another one! They'd be like, get off the stage! You! Boo! All covered in baby oil? I don't know. I just know him when I see him. He probably doesn't have hardwood floors. What? You like no talent shows? Do you go to those and you get up on stage? In the first game, the fat men that tried to eat six. Justice for baby men? They came from a Diddy party? No. No, ew. They're called the Maw guests? Yeah, I remember those guys. But these guys were different. Because those guys were like big fat guys with like weird skin suits. But these were like babies. Like big swollen babies the size of men. That were all purple. Like they were dead. Oiled baby man carpet would be worse though, probably. What are you saying to me? Okay, you know what? I think we're out of time. I think we're out of time. I think that we've... How do they live? Like in their house? I don't know. Why are they always dirty? Purple? Yes, purple, like they're dead. We're gonna go big face. We have to enjoy the last... Never mind, waddles away. 1 more hour so you can watch? I'm sorry, Darkstar. There's no more game. I finished the game. Chat's spiraling. I shouldn't have brought up the wet baby man. That was on me. That is my fault. And I'm sorry. What about women? What? No such thing? Wait, what? Women? They don't exist. What are we talking about? What's happening? But yeah, we have to enjoy the last July pumpkin. And name a woman? Cleopatra. I think. You enjoyed the stream? Have a good one. Whoa. Whoa. Amelia Earhart. There's a second. Harriet Tubman. Boom. Boom. Yeah, that's true, Sophiga. Women don't exist on the internet. Hey. Hey. What the hell am I? Wrong? What? Whoa, Darkstar. Amelia Earhart? Wrong. Harriet Tubman? Wrong. Clara Bow? Yasano Akiko? What about Lara Croft? What about the Tomb Raider? Wrong! Darkstar, what about me? What about me? Wrong! 2-tier woman Lara Croft. I'm AI? Top tier woman Lara Croft? You're right. Amelia Earhart was so much more than a woman. Agreed. She was so much more. She was so much more. Harriet Tubman was a tub man. Okay, that is not correct. Live, laugh, love. So wrong. I'm real. And I exist. She was a tub of butter? No. Harriet Tubman was amazing. Genuinely. Okay, more like Harriet Tube Socks. Stop. Stop this. Harry Tumbler? No. If you were to have to make a pipe bomb, how would you do it? All right, everybody. I'm going to wrap up the stream right there. Thank you so much for coming and chatting. No, today was fun. Thank you for joining me to play Reanimal. I will see you guys on Tuesday. Not a woman? Whoa. Wrong. Whoa. Say so chaotic? Whoa. Chats down the drain. Flush. Alright. Guys, what are you saying? Goodbye? Thank you, Mime Loser, for that. Thanks for the stream. Take care. Yeah, things got a little out of hand here. I'll see you guys on Tuesday with more Sekiro. And if not, I'll see you on Thursday with something new. And we'll find out together what that's going to be, because I don't know. Alright, everybody. Have good times. Have good days. I will see you all in the next one. Bye, everyone. See you later. Bye. Peace.